so far, Terry, is Kevin's big toe. Oh, yes. The one where he got his toe stuck in the tap. It was, Oh, hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Lenny and I are just talking about the Kevin the Kitten stories. Yes. Can you read one to me today? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, good. Let's move over to our storybook. Yes, let's. Now, as you can see, there are lots of Kevin the Kitten books here, but today's story is called Kevin's Tickling Game. Oh, it sounds like another funny one. Yes, it is. Are you ready? I'm ready. Right, off we go then. This is Kevin the Kitten. Do you like to be tickled? Sometimes. Well, some people do. Others don't like it at all. Now, Kevin the Kitten had a very silly habit. He liked to tickle his friends. Whenever he saw any of them, he always wanted to tickle them. One day, Kevin was walking down the street and he saw Rachel the rabbit. "Oh, good," said Kevin to himself. "I can play my tickling game." Rachel walked past Kevin and gave him a friendly smile. But as soon as she'd gone past, Kevin turned round quickly, crept up behind Rachel, and then he tickled her. Tickle, 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 went Kevin. He tickled and tickled and tickled, and poor Rachel was in fits of laughter. Stop it, shouted Rachel. "I can't stand any more." Finally, Kevin stopped tickling and Rachel was able to run away. Kevin walked along the street again. He walked and walked, and then he saw Belinda the bear. "Oh, good," said Kevin once again. "Now I can tickle someone else." He let Belinda pass by, but then he did exactly the same as with Rachel the rabbit. He turned round, crept up behind Belinda, and then he tickled her. Poor Belinda went into fits of laughter too. She begged him to stop, but Kevin went on tickling for ages and ages. Oh, poor Belinda. Finally, Belinda managed to free herself and ran away as quickly as she could. Kevin walked along the street again, looking for someone else to tickle, but he couldn't find anyone else. "Oh, what a pity," said Kevin. "I'm enjoying myself. I wish I could find just one more person to tickle." He looked and looked, but he couldn't find anyone else at all. In the end, Kevin went home. He opened the back door and went through into the kitchen. As he walked in, he saw his mum. Kevin was still wishing he could have found just one more person to tickle, and when he saw his mother standing there with her back towards him, do you know what he did? Don't tell me Yes, he did the silliest thing of all. He tickled her. Oh, wasn't he naughty? It was such a stupid thing to do because she was holding a tray full of cups, saucers, plates and dishes. Of course, you can guess what happened, can't you? His mother wasn't expecting to be tickled, and it came as a great shock to her. So much so that she dropped the tray. Bang, crash, clatter. The crockery went all over the kitchen floor and smashed into hundreds of pieces. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Of course, his mother was very, very cross with him. She sent him to bed and made him promise that he wouldn't play such silly tricks any more. "I promise," said Kevin, and he kept his promise. He never tickled anyone ever again. Oh, Terry, what a lovely story. Can I try to read it now? Yes, of course you can. Look, I'll read the words to you. Yes. Then you can put your finger under the words and you can read them. Oh, good. Perhaps you'd like to join in with Lenny. Can I turn the pages again? Yes, of course you can. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Right, off we go then. This is Kevin the Kitten. This is Kevin the Kitten. He saw Rachel the rabbit. He saw Rachel the rabbit. He tickled her. He tickled her. He saw Belinda the bear. He saw Belinda the bear. He tickled her. He tickled her. He saw his mum. He saw his mum. He tickled her. He tickled her. She dropped the tray. She dropped the tray. She sent him to bed. She sent him to bed. And that's the end of the story. Yes, and I'm learning to read. Of course you are. And now it's time for us to play our game with rhyming words. Oh, yes. Words that sound nearly the same. That's right. Now, we're going to play the game with one of these toys on the counter. So which one would you like to pick up? I think I'll pick up this cuddly dog. All right. Now, you have to think of a word which rhymes with dog. Yes. Now, I'm going to give you a clue. Ready? Yes. I know a word. It rhymes with dog. It's little and it hops. And the word is... It's little and it hops. Yes. Can't you guess it? No, I can't. Can you guess what the word is? No, I can't guess it at all. Look, Lenny, it's a little animal that hops along. Yes. And the word rhymes with dog. No, Sarah, I still can't guess it. The word is frog. Oh, yes, of course. Dog rhymes with frog. You didn't get that one at all, did you? No, I didn't. Did you guess it? Let me try another one. All right. Now, which one would you like? Let me pick up this bell. All right, then. Oh, it rings as well. Yes, it does. Now, you have to think of a word which rhymes with bell. Here's the clue. Yes. I know a word. It rhymes with bell. You find it at the seaside, and the word is... At the seaside? Yes. You find it on the beach. I know, a shell. That's right, a shell. And bell rhymes with shell. You got that one very quickly. Oh, did you guess it quickly? And now, Lenny, it's nearly time for us to lock up the shop and go home. Oh, Terry, can't you tell me another story? No, I've already told you one. Why don't you make up your own story? Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm not clever enough. Why don't you try? Look, Terry, I wouldn't even know where to start. Well, look, in that case, I'll start the story off for you. Yes. And then you see if you can finish it. Oh, all right then. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Right. Now, once upon a time, there was a little dog called Scotty. Scotty. Now, let me see if I can imagine what he looks like. Yes, I think I can see him. Good. Now, one day, Scotty was out walking and he saw a lovely, big, juicy bone. Oh, let me see if I can imagine that. Yes, I think I can see him looking at the bone. Good. Right, now, what do you think he did with the bone? Well, he dug a hole so that he could bury the bone in the ground. Yes, and why did he want to bury the bone? So that he could chew the bone later. And if it was buried, no other dog could find it. You're doing very well with your story, Lenny. What happened next? I don't know. I'll have to have a good think about it. Well, if you carry on thinking, Lenny, I'm sure you make up a very good story. Would you like to think about it too? See if you can think of the things that happened to Scotty after he buried the bone. We have to leave you now, so bye-bye, boys and girls. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Bye-bye. Now, what do you think he was doing after